And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Tommy Edman, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started on the hill here today from Vermont. He's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to go here. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. Outside low. And we are underway. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This is Dylan Carlson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Valdez, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive. Gone. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brent Rooker.
Well, the story is, of course, his hitting streak. I mean, it's been so much fun to follow, now up into the 20s, and I'm just impressed with the consistency and even the outside pressure because everyone knows you have this streak going. Anytime you can go 3+ weeks without an offer, you're doing something pretty special.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And there's a strike. Who are some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different story. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettit, Barry Zito.
One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here is Brent Rooker. Hard ground ball, base 9. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man at first, Tommy Edman at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch just misses. Rooker off of first with 2 away. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3, the Astros coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound. It's Sonny Gray.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Batting second.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That clips the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there are two outs.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
1.
2 outs, base is empty. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Those 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That's in there. 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
To third. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now Sonny Gray. And that one hammered on the move. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Got all of that one. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Jose Urquidy. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So one out with two. Board, Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They limit the damage here. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left field, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alex Bregman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gray, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. One down, base is empty. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now the batter now, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started, and now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now up for St. Louis, Brent Rooker. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Cards up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch misses way outside. Hard hit, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back, the third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Sonny Gray next up for the Cardinals. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Edman at third. Arenado on at first with nobody out. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Vic Caratini at the plate. And he deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. in there at the knees for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Going 2 now. Bounce to third. Arenado zips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Urquidy now at the plate. Just missed. Two outs. Ripped on a line. Carlson tracks it down for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Caratini. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Demetrius.
2 outs,
Lewis.
base is empty. Demetrius Lewis will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Bouncer to second. Altuve on the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Bottom bottom of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Astros, the right fielder.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. McRae back to work. Strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And here it comes. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out there to center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Pitches in there. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. In the air, left side. Alvarez right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. That one hammered, but pulled foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So one out, nobody on. Tommy Edman, the next to hit. Bounce to Caratini. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses. Going one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch.
Outside ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Up the middle, Edman. The throw to first, one up, one down.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. On the inside corner for a strike. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Top six. Now here is Sonny Gray. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
On the ground to third. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 50th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Demetrius Lewis. Up and in, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
So up next, Jake Myers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Righty delivers. Line drive. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
The pitcher, number 43, Lance McCullers.
One gone, runner at first. Lance McCullers Jr. up next for the Astros. There's the strike. The Cardinals up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out, inning over. So the Astros lead one. They're down 10-0. top of the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. McCullers winds, fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now here is Tommy Edman. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him swinging. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Gray back to work. Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. And ball 1. And the righty deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And welcome back to the ball. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Sonny Gray. The pitch. Out to short, Dubon. Sends it to first, and that's one away. But the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Wilson Contreras. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it's still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they're still in front 10-0. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Gray into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. His righty-lefty splits there. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Now the 0-1. Just missed.
Inside. That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The first baseman, number 8, Victor.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Caratini will hit next. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's down.
Wouldn't chase that time. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Demetrius Lewis. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
Rafael Montero will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out front, rip foul. Gorman at second. Lewis at first with no outs. The pitch. Line drive at him in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And up next for St. Louis, Brent Rooker. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. Swings through that one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Wander Suero getting ready to go. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. But no advance from the runners.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 17th of the year. It's 13-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now at 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, and really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles under it, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Headed towards the corner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The pitcher, number 47, Rafael.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Jose Abreu. 1 out, the base is empty for him. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Astros down to their last out. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. One strike away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive safely.